All right, we are live. Let me get onto YouTube, take the pop out chat. Bear with me for a minute. Sparky's there. Hey, Sparky. Let me just pull this pop out chat out. Sparky's there. Hey, Sparky. Let me just pull this pop out. Okay, let's see if that worked. There's Craig. Good morning, Craig. Thanks for getting up early. All right. Lucky. Morning, Mike. Let's see if we could do a troll-free chat today. Good morning to all. Oh, man. Nice, beautiful day. Cool today, about 50, 55, 57. Got to have the coffee, Mike. I tell you, I can't survive without my coffee. It isn't morning without a good cup of coffee. That's for sure. My Terrell shirt on today for Mr. Pete Froud. So hopefully if Pete is watching, he's a real big Terrell fan. So I wear that every Sunday for Pete Froud. Oh, man. It's got to be a nice cool day today, about 72. Got some engine work to do. I got to take my old pickup truck and deliver it to its new owner later today. So hopefully that'll go well. We actually need the parking in the street because where we live, there's not a lot of parking. So that'll be good. Yeah, I think Craig, you saw what I posted yesterday on the Instagram. For those who don't know my Instagram, I haven't really used it a lot. I want to. It's called Ken's_small_engines. Ken Small Engines. I posted a friend, or actually a coworker, saw these stickers about people who were essential workers during the COVID crisis. And it's sort of like a guy in a gas mask. It says COVID. It's pretty cool. Let's see it. Do I have it on here? I think I'll see if I can show it to you. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let me make myself bigger. Come on. Oop. Brotherhood of Essential Workers, COVID-19. Pretty cool. Somebody made up some stickers, and I thought that was pretty cool. And the guy at work bought a bunch of them, so that's interesting. Oh, I don't have to make myself single. I'm the only one here. That was smart. Anywho. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that I don't have on video, I got a lot of pictures, so maybe I'll start posting some of the pictures on Instagram because I know a lot of people visit the Instagram. I'm not a big Facebook guy, but Instagram, even though it is Facebook, I see a lot of people post, especially Craig. I see you post a lot on the Instagram as well. So maybe I'll do some of that. You know. All right. Who's coming up? Anybody? Anybody but a troll. How's that? I'm a little early. I'm about 15 minutes early, so it was just such a nice day. I don't want to waste the time, you know. I get up early. I'm up at 4 a.m. usually, so early is better for me. Let's see. Let's see. Usually you have all my guys over in the UK chiming in early. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, beautiful day. Sun's out. It's going to be about 72. Should be a beautiful day today. What do we got coming in? Small engine. Let's talk small engines. I had a customer with a Briggs Intech V twin. I was talking to Nick Small Engines about it. I think he needs coils. Who's that? Sparky, touch your head. There we go. Thank you, sir. What's up, Spark? I know. Got to be careful. Got to be careful.
I know, but I'm
still paranoid. It's only oh yeah, you're frozen right now. I can hear you good, but you're
frozen.
You're actually you're frozen.
Yeah, just give me one.
You were frozen like this. You looked like you were falling over.
Give me one.
You're okay now.
I can spray. Yeah, we've down to network. Yeah, we've just lost network.
Now, does it depend on how many people are on, or is it just something that happens?
It's a 4G network. Right, I'm just going to try it, see if it goes on. No, it's not going to tell the risk. Give me 1 second. The problem is, you see, the network is so shocking. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, we went with cable. We use the cable now for the internet.
We can't get ours until the 9th.
Yeah, when I had DSL, that was terrible. Oof.
I'm just going to restart the network upstairs. It's just one of them things. You get quite used to it.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Hiya.
What's the weather today? Nice over there or what?
27 outside, 26 inside.
Oh, it's not bad.
So C, not too bad. I'm just on the ADSL line at the moment. So I'm just waiting for it to finish kicking off. So what have you been up to today then? Anything good?
I had a funny story. I don't know about you, but in my house, maybe once a year, once every 2 years, we crack the toilet seat when we're using the loo. And it happened late last night. And Home Depot, I guess here, they have new COVID hours. So they were closed. Only like 7 o'clock, but they were closed. And I'm like, wait a minute, we only have one bathroom in our house. And I have three girls. So it's like, wait a minute. So this morning, Lowe's, thankfully, is open at 7 a.m. So I drove out to Lowe's and picked up a seat. But what I'm going to do, though, the bumpers that they put on the seat, like those old bumpers, all they are is pressed in a couple of holes. They're just plastic. I'm going to take the ones off the old seat and put them in between the new ones and the hinge so it's supported all the way. Because it's not, put it this way. I cracked it and I don't even have a bum, to be honest with you. I don't have anything. But 260 pounds, you lean over on a cheek, crack. You're like, man. So I'm going to put the bumpers back so it's got 4 instead of 2. Hopefully that'll work,
My best mate solved that problem with his 11 daughters.
Oh, my God. I can't imagine that. Oh, my God.
He solved the problem. He bought a catering truck and converted it into toilets outside. He did, and he did it. He created 5 toilets, female toilets, basically. And half of the room was basically like a pampering room, like a getting dressed room. And he put a divider down the whole lot. This trailer's at the bottom of the garden, literally bottom of the garden. And they said, that's your space. You go and enjoy yourself there. Because the house got like a 6-bedroom house. And it's so 11 daughters and wife and everyone. And that's what he did. And at the end of the day, they love it. They get dressed in there. They get changed in there. The lot. They can do sleepovers. There's bunk beds. But it's a massive hanging out. Like 11-foot trailer. It's huge. It's big enough for them, and they can have loads of people. So
you can never have enough bathrooms. That's for sure.
Right. I'm just
especially when you have to go somewhere. Forget it.
Yeah, but he can tow that. He's allowed to tow it on his one of his vehicles.
Oh, that's pretty.
So it's not too bad. So he said, if we ever move, we can always take the toilet with us.
But what does he do with the waste though? Does he have a tank that he has to get sucked out?
Goes straight into septic tanks. Goes into straight septic tanks, and that's the way he did it. He's designed it to go over the septic tank. That's coming.
I was gonna say, don't let it loose on the highway. You know,
that'd be shit-tastic. Right, I might lose you for a second. I'm just gonna try and transfer this.
That's all right. There's the link. Anybody else that wants to come up, except the trolls, they're not allowed. This week. We'll see. We'll see how fast I am with the key if I screw up.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm over.
Oh man. Yeah, so like I said, it's one of those days. I had another customer. I fixed his push mower 3 times.
Sorry.
And it worked perfect. I worked out it, mowed my lawn, everything's perfect. She calls me up an hour later, yeah, it's still doing it. And I'm like, how? Then she brings it back and I look at it and I feel a little something. 2 days later, it's doing it again. And I'm like, this is like the mower from hell. I don't know what it is. It's just one of those things where I don't know. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, it drives me crazy. And these are the jobs you're not making any money on because it's a friend and you're basically, a lot of it's for free.
Alexa, kitchen lights out.
Ridware. I guess Ridware. I've never seen him or her before. Welcome, Ridware. You ever hear that one, Sparky? Ridware?
No.
Ridware Mowers.
Yeah.
Welcome, AJP. Welcome.
I've got all my things up, so I'm all right. So we're ahead of it. Give me 1 second.
Oh man. Yeah, the only thing with this display is it's one of those. It's not shiny. It's like a matte finish. And outside, you get a lot of glare. Even though I'm in the shade, you know. Yeah, he must be from over there because he's saying hi to Snobby and everybody. Maybe he's from over there. Drifty, what's going on, Drift? Drifty, we all know.
We know most of the only dodgy one on here at the moment
Mike,
is Lucky
coffee
7.
Yet?
The only problem is with the Lucky 7, he's the dodgy one. He keeps winning on the scratch cards.
I tell you, he's got the best. Yeah, but I'm wondering how much he spent versus how much he won. Everybody, you always hear about when people win, but you never hear about when they lose.
Too right. I've just been talking to a guy called the Bandit. He belongs in the UK. He's a affiliation to slots. He was on Twitter, and I just he was doing a advert or something. I just said, "Are you for serious?" And I said, "What you trying to do?" So he lost 160K on slots.
Oh my gosh!
Right,
wow.
And he said it's a drop in the ocean. A drop in the ocean. Actually, you could buy a house.
That's about what I paid for my house years ago. I was going to say, that's what I paid for my house 30 years ago. Yeah.
Wow. So I said, well, I've got videos. He said, so I've gone on YouTube, found him on YouTube. Oh, my word. He's a fruitcake. He's a fruitcake.
Yeah, but a rich one. A rich one.
A rich fruitcake, yeah. And I was like, my word. Yeah.
Takes all types.
Right, you're a bit of a lag on that side. Is it my side? I wonder. No, it's not now. It's yours. It's a StreamYard. Okay.
Man. You were saying the other day, though, a friend of yours told you there's some problems with the latest upload for this Chromebook.
Yeah. I've took my Chromebook because my Chromebook stopped working. It just wouldn't upload anymore. And I've done all the downloads, done everything. And mine's only about 2000. Last year, I bought it 2000 in August last year. It's still guaranteed, still everything fine. I took it to the repair centre, and they said it's because of the update. There's nothing wrong with your hardware, it's the update. So I said to my friend about to get the update done and taken off. And so the computer's gone back to Asus. Asus is going to look at it and get it sorted for us. And apparently it's a well-known comment in the UK now.
Yeah, mine is a Acer, Acer, Acer.
Yeah, Acer, the same in mine, because mine's great. Silver one, and it's not been bad. I mean, it's been perfect. All I use it for is security cameras and to do me basic setup software, and that's it. I don't use it for anything else. But it just wouldn't power up, and it wouldn't let me shut down the web browser.
Mm-hmm. I just like the speed of it because there's no hard drive. It boots up fast, and the battery life is crazy. 13, 14 hours. It's crazy battery.
Yeah, because mine's got an Ethernet port on it, and some of the cameras I've got, IP cameras, I like to plug in the side, check and make sure they're working. I can't do it on this computer because it comes up with, you are not connected to the internet, and then shoves you off.
Here comes our friend Snobby, the old bloke. Touch your head, Snob. Tap your head, Snob. There you go. All right, here comes Snobby.
Oh, my word. It's Uncle Fester.
Oh, hey, he's outside like me. What's up, Snob?
Yeah, I'm good. After the insults.
No, I didn't insult. I'm Fester.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I
Dusty.
Yeah, she's around. I have actually dressed up as Uncle Fester before.
He was brilliant.
You got to put the light bulb in your mouth. Get that light bulb to light up in your mouth.
Yeah, I managed to find a battery operated one. Yeah, we like to dress up for Halloween.
I'll show you a picture.
Oh, she's got a picture now. Look, you've made her run off to get her phone to show you the picture.
Hey, we always like candid photos of the Snobby. You know what?
You look them up.
Oh, it's so warm here, it's unreal.
Is it? What time's Dusty on today, UK time?
7:30.
Oh, she's saying to me 7:30 tonight.
Oh, it's at 2:30 our time. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we've got a good. The landlord here is going to be putting an aircon in 4 weeks. Aircon going in all the rooms.
You don't have any?
No.
Wow.
So they've already paid for it. Oh, what? That looks ace. That does.
There you go. Oh, hold on. Let me bleep you up. Hold on.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
then Dusty. Oh, that's a few years old now, that picture.
Oh wow.
Now.
Definitely.
She looks like, is she supposed to be Rocky Horror? The girl from Rocky Horror?
Yeah, Dead Maid.
Yeah, dead maid apparently.
Yeah. No, it looks like the lady in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, we're that sort of era, aren't we?
Hello, Polar Bear. Hello, Twisted V. Hello, everyone in
Jim
chat.
is there. Mark is there. Pate is there. Good morning,
Yeah,
everybody.
Have a look at that lot, Ken.
Oh wow. Oh, those are all strimmers. Yeah. Okay. What are they all like McCullochs and stuff or what?
Well, there's some. That one looks complete. It's complete. There's a.
Oh, you got all that Ryobi stuff too.
Yeah, rubbish.
That
Yeah.
JCB chainsaw's not bad, is it?
And one of these
Blowers.
leaf blower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty to do.
That's not.
The saw
Yeah,
you can probably
JCB.
part out because everyone always looks for saw parts.
Yeah.
What this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was that the one you posted yesterday, Snob?
Yeah, that's where the old
Yeah.
the
Yep.
pipe was clamped there.
Blimey.
Yeah, it's
Recesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starving it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Don't know whether that was a manufacturing thing or what.
Hello, Patrick.
Sometimes.
Hello, Bama.
Sometimes. Let me put you back. Let's get everybody else in here. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah, no, they've seen it now.
Yeah, a lot of stuff from Mick. Is that Jason or Christine or both? Probably. Well, actually, Jason should be working today. It's Sunday. So that's
Yeah.
probably Christine.
Hello, everyone in chat.
Yeah, I've had my 4 cups of cold coffee at the moment, so I'm pretty all right. Iced coffee.
Uh-oh. Now I got to have my hot steaming cup at least 1 in the morning just to get me going.
Yeah, I'm on
Oh,
the
it's
top.
Jason. Okay. Jason's probably at work, though, doing it on his phone.
Yeah.
I've been in the sort of shed since about 8 a.m. this morning, breaking down bits of engines and stuff like that, taking out the bearings.
Well, let me ask you, Snob, is it worth it, though? Is it worth it?
As a hobby, Yes. As a scrap living, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No.
I mean, I guess good exercise and using your hands and all that,
Yeah.
Good to keep busy, that's for sure.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is.
Are you working on a package now of hardware for Mick? Is that what I heard?
No.
Briggs Hardware? He was mentioning that yesterday.
I've got loads of stuff. I mean, I've got so many of these
Private
These-
head bolts.
these strimmer guards, right?
Oh,
Absolutely perfect. Now,
yep. Most of the landscapers take them off, though, because they like to be able to see what they're doing,
right, okay. So are they not worth keeping?
Well, like I said, every landscaper I know, that's the first thing they take off because they want to be able to see what they're doing with the string,
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a guard so you don't whap your feet or something doesn't, go against your legs. But everyone I know that uses them sideways, and they do like the sidewalks and stuff like that. And they want to see what they're trimming,
What about that? Like the puller still there? The puller works.
Yeah, that's usually something.
Yeah, some
All
on eBay. Some of it on eBay.
Jason, touch your shirt. There you go, Jason. All right. What's up, Jay?
Is
How you
that
guys
top-
doing today?
Is
Morning,
that top
Jason.
of
Oh,
the-
always keep the handles, Snob. Handles are always good.
Oh, okay.
Got a lot
Yeah,
of
always keep
content
the
to
handles
make.
because they get $2, £2 or whatever. What is that? Yeah, the adjuster for the handle on the side. Those are always okay.
Yeah, okay. I noticed a lot of these get
Like
rusty,
adjust the
don't they?
handlebar and but pull cords, pull handles, all that stuff. Yeah, the stuff that
brilliant.
breaks when you least expect it. That's the stuff you want to keep.
Right. Also, I noticed, right, although there's many different styles and names of strimmers here, right, I've noticed that the actual cable with this dog leg on the end are almost exactly the same length.
Yeah, no, you can't go wrong with the cables because a lot of times they'll snap. Yeah, that looks like an MTD type with the red handle. Yeah, you can't go wrong with those. Yep.
Yeah, they're all perfect.
But then again, how many strimmers are going to work on? I'd say make up a nice package for Mick and do a trade.
Oh, what can I trade?
What's Mick got that you got?
Not a lot.
We'll see if they're all on this.
I wasn't going to say hair, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're in the missus'
Polar bear,
house.
I stuffed my face already. Oh, man. Yeah, it's actually a little chilly out here. It's about 55 Fahrenheit. Oh, a little chilly, but not bad.
It's very comfortable here right now. There's a little breeze, but
Yeah, there's a cold front coming in. We're supposed to have 3 nice days and then 2 days of rain. But I tell you, though, we had a little bit of rain. Man, did the grass grow. Unbelievable. My mother's grass grew like 4 inches in like 3 days. Crazy.
Dusty, could you please be quiet? I'm on a live stream here. You're as bad as Jason.
No, that is Jason's stream, the noise.
I will. Hold on.
See, with Jason, we always miss the trucks in the street and all the sirens and everything else, but that's just part of Jason. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what do you got, Jason? Oh, you got stickers. Holy cow. Hold on, Jay. Let me beef you up there. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Remember we
Hold
were
on.
talking about stickers the other day?
Yeah.
This is what-
Wow. What is
what
this?
somebody sent me. But I feel like this is
Oh,
too
really?
big. You know what I mean? This is too big.
Yeah. Service. Oh, that's pretty cool, though.
See,
I
here,
like that word.
Just to,
I love that
You
word
should make that
integrity.
into a round sticker and have the letters go around. That would be pretty
you
cool.
see, like I tried putting it on my creeper, and I mean, I've had it for a while, but you see, it's just
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, somebody.
Oh,
else
you're
sent
actually
me
dre-
these-
You're actually dressed in work clothes. That mean you're going to get work done?
Yeah. You know. So did he?
I'm getting a reflection, Jay.
One? No, these are just cut differently. Yeah, so maybe these send smaller ones.
That's pretty
yeah,
cool. Who's that? A
nice.
local guy, Jay? Or?
But they're just too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are a whopper.
Yeah, put it on the side of Mandingo.
Not
Well, no,
happening.
you do. My buddy does it with magnets. He uses magnetic sheets and makes the magnetic decals so that way you can take them on and off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're great for the side of a truck for advertising. Especially, I see a lot of scrappers do that too. They make the magnetic sign, they put it all over their car, and then when they get home, they just take it off. That way, people can see their phone number when they're driving around.
I see how Jason's got his name on his overalls there. Is that in case he goes out on the streets and he forgets his name?
Yeah, in case I get lost, people know where to return me.
You got to put it backwards though, so you can look in the mirror and remember who you are.
Yeah, so at the moment, all I'm doing at the moment is doing the computer station and building the electric here. That's all I've been doing for the past few days. I'm just trying to find a vacuum pump because I want to try and do some cooking. And the problem is, you see, they're expensive. So I've come up with a better solution.
Drifty, touch your head.
DJ Drifty.
There you go. All right, here comes Drifty.
Hey, what's up, my brother?
Drifty, what's going on, brother?
What's up?
Hello,
See, I'm learning. Tell everyone to do stuff so I don't get the troll this week.
Yeah, I know. That's rough.
Yeah. What are you up to, Drift? Anything good today?
Today I'm resting. I worked about all last week. I was like, I'm resting today.
Yeah. That's good.
I was just sitting here drinking my coffee and I ate my breakfast.
Yeah, because
Yep,
it's still
I
quite
made
early
myself
where
ham
you are,
eggs.
isn't it?
20 ounces.
Yeah, it holds.
Get my coffee.
This holds 2 8 ounces.
I tell you, I have one of those insulated Yetis. I love that thing, man. That keeps the stuff hot forever.
That's what this is. It's from Reese's.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Great. Yep. Those are good.
My wife wanted to a sweepstakes. Like, awesome. I got something.
Yeah, they're
nice
not
to
cheap.
dip my
I think I
coffee
paid
in.
$30 for them.
I got this.
And
one
it keeps
for
the
free.
cold drinks cold.
Yeah.
3 I can afford.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah,
What
I
is that
picked
in
up a lot.
Jason's thing? Is that a tire machine? Looks like a tire balancer in Jason's shop.
Looks like a cab.
Oh, maybe a cab. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right, Drifty. It's a cab flipped over. Yep. You're
Yeah.
right. Yep. That's right. I forget. That's what he does. The Ryder trucks.
Yeah.
Yep. So whenever we see a broken down Ryder truck in that area, we can thank Jason.
Or call Jason.
Hey, Jason,
there's a truck
how'd you
over here.
make out with that guy the other day that you helped out?
Wait, what was that?
How'd you make out with that guy you helped out the other day when you did the live video?
Oh, which one?
Oh, what did he have? He had something broken where you were going to limp him off to the shop or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. He his AC compressor clutch locked up.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Burnt up.
Yep.
Yeah, he burnt off the pulley, and he threw the belt. So there's nothing I could do.
Was-
So we limped it.
Was that a
back.
serpentine belt so everything died?
What was that?
Was that a serpentine so everything died?
No. So on some of the tractors, it's a dual belt system. So only one of the belts broke. The one that ran his AC, his alternator. So he had no power steering, no AC, no alternator.
Wow.
So it's kind of like a toss-up. Does he have enough juice in the batteries to
Mhm.
make it home? And he had no
Yeah.
cooling either. So we had to stop twice for the truck to cool down. But we made it home.
Yeah.
So it saved him a
That's
tow.
good.
And that's like the important part, because tow trucks are very expensive.
Yep.
Very.
Well, I was going to say a tow for one of those around here. It's about $500.
Yeah, well, I ended up deleting the video because I went to go watch it again, and like you guys didn't really get to see much, so I just deleted it. You know, there's no nothing interesting.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a Detroit, and we don't have parts in stock for it, so there's nothing I couldn't do to keep him going.
Yeah. I guess Ed's saying it's taking a long time to upload videos now. I know when I do a 1 hour chat, sometimes it takes overnight by the time it loads.
What, your live stream?
If it's short,
Sometimes it
it'll
take a
be
while
okay.
for it to upload. Yeah.
It shouldn't.
Now
It
more
should,
than ever. Everybody's on
it should be
YouTube.
done within like.
Yeah.
It should be done within like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes.
One time or past couple weeks, it's almost like it's overnight before it's available. It still says processing.
Really?
Oh, there we go.
You can't be doing. You must be doing something wrong, Ken.
Oh, excuse me.
Cheers.
I don't know. Cheers, Sparky.
Regular videos are fun. But it's
Yeah, I never.
Yeah,
I never
doing a
have
small
to,
video, but if it's a long one.
Yeah.
I never ever have to
Yeah,
load
just a
up
long
a
one,
live
over an
stream.
hour.
I've never loaded up a live stream ever.
No, you don't load live. Whenever I use the StreamYard, it usually takes a while for it to come back, and be available. Maybe
10
because of the
minutes.
StreamYard. I don't know.
No, it should only.
Really?
Well, yeah, 10
maybe
minutes.
it's-
It's ready to watch. It might not. It might not have the live
There's
chat there.
somebody in the
ready to go.
basement, guys. Hold on. Let me see who's there.
There's y'all on, Mo.
Mr. Briggs, Scotty, touch your face. Face, Scotty, so I see you. There we go. Okay. Here comes Mr. Briggs.
What you guys doing today?
I'm gonna cold coffee.
There we go. What's up, Scotty?
Just waiting on new springs for a car.
Morning.
New Springs.
Oh, you still waiting?
Well, no, the
For that
the back
Malibu?
springs the back springs are broken now, so I gotta wait for new springs for it.
You know what that tells you?
Wow.
Not to buy a Malibu.
No. The car's 8 years old. It's got 137,000 miles on it, buddy, and it purrs like a pussycat. Don't buy a Malibu. The owner of that Malibu, if she heard you say that, she'd probably spit in your face.
Probably. I used to have one.
What's she
I didn't
driving
like that one.
now? Scott?
She calls it her boo.
It was good to see the baby yesterday, Scott. Congrats on that and good luck.
Yeah, the baby's here sleeping.
Oh, man.
Oh, baby. Oh.
Allie Mack is here. Hey, Allie. What's going on?
I
Oh,
can't. You see one of them?
I think we had. I think Mrs. Pate is here. Thomas, good morning. Thomas is here. Boy.
I can't. You see
Yep,
that?
another. That's beautiful.
Oh,
There you go.
There's a sleeping baby for you.
Hold
Oh,
on.
for
Let me
God's
zoom in. Hold on. I'm still learning my Chromebook.
Hello.
Hold on, Scott.
gorgeous.
There we go.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh, I wish I was doing that last night. I didn't get a lot of sleep at all.
No, I didn't either.
It's amazing how they can sleep through anything.
Yep.
They don't
You can
sleep
make all
through
kinds of ruckus. They'll sleep. All righty. Let's put you back down.
Yeah, I got that lawnmower for free.
All right, there we go. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Oh, Sparky, this thing's killing me. I hit this thing, and then it lags, and then it goes back, and
Oh yeah, it does.
computer. Wait, it's doing it again. Come on.
There it goes.
All right. We love seeing you, Scott, but too much is too much, you know? There we go.
Hey, too much
All right,
is
we're
too
back.
much of anything.
You got the morning Coca-Cola, Scott?
That's right. The leftover
Wow.
from a week ago. The flat stuff.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yep, yep. What is Jason working on? It looks like he's got a cab over cab flipped over, working on something there. Oh man. So Scott, I'm going to get rid of my truck today. I finally have a friend of mine with a fifth wheel trailer. He's going to take my truck and bring on it.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
So
get a
finally
new
have some
truck.
more parking spot. Oh, that's anything that's steel. Save that. Yeah. Maybe
That worked pretty well. The
steel
recoil
is like just people.
Uh-oh.
yeah, it's a little dirty.
Jason's. Yeah, that's all right. Jason's looking at the camera like he found a hidden camera. You know, he's like.
Yeah, those cab overs are
What you got going, Jason?
On.
What are you working on? Yeah, it looks like it.
I wouldn't want to drive one of those trucks, like an over the road one, because the only way is whenever you check the oil or something like that, you actually got to take all your stuff out of the truck and tilt it forward,
Ouch.
Wow.
or it'll hit the windshield. Think about it; everything's in there, so if you tilt it forward, it's going to hit the windshield.
That's why those are always messy. Yeah, probably people forget to do that. Yeah.
Uh-huh. But it'd be a great
Makes
way to
sense.
evict a bunkmate if you didn't want him in the bed anymore. And it was time to get up, flip the cab and tilt it forward. They'd fall right out of bed.
Or you need
Why is
some
it all
flames in it.
springs so you can do it with one hand?
Yep.
If you get some nice flames, he'll lose his beard, his face. You know what I mean? He'll lose everything. That guy will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. So what else is anybody up to today? Anything good?
Chilling the hell out. That's what I'm doing.
Well, I'm going to try
You're
and
not
get
old
through
enough.
some of these. I want to try and get through some of these streamers today, and get them broke down and learn a little bit about them.
Come on down, help me change some Malibu springs when they get in.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, they'll be today, Scott?
With that? Yeah, I'm gonna do it today when they get here.
Springs will be in today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect
That's all right.
weather. It's not too hot. It's not going to be 90 like it was last weekend when I was doing the struts.
Good old grease gun.
Yeah, the 70s here.
Well, I know it's very, very important for Ken to have a grease pump, because you've got to grease them nipples, right, Ken?
Oh my God.
Oh,
No.
Billy Channel.
Now that you've taught me where
Oh, yeah,
to grease the
definitely.
nipple,
I tell you though, that attachment on the end that I bought called Lock and Lube, I love that thing because you just pinch it, put it on, and it stays. You could be wherever you want and pump it. It's nice.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to have three hands, you know, especially on mower decks. You stick them underneath, and then you go to pump it. Because I have a hand pump like this, I don't have the pistol grip. If I had the pistol grip, yeah, then you have two hands. But if you have the hand pump one, the locking tip is great. Not cheap. It's about 30 pound US, but I tell you, yeah, oh yeah, that too. I bought one of those kits at Harbor Freight where you can get all the different angles and stuff, but they don't lock. The lock and lube, actually, you press it down, it locks tight.
Yeah, but can those get into tight spaces though? Or no?
Yeah, they sell long ones, skinny ones, and they sell ones with hose extensions on them too.
Okay.
What do you do
The only
with
thing I
this
wish
one,
they
then?
had was a 90-degree,
Right, I've got one here. Right, it must be.
or the kind, Jason, that goes on sideways.
Yeah. Yep.
I've got a grease gun here. Well, I'll say it's a grease gun, right? I'm not sure how old this one is, right, Ken? But that's it.
Oh my God, that's old.
My
There's
father
an old one. Hold on, let me try and zoom in.
My father
no.
had a grease gun like that once.
I found
Let me
it.
see if I can zoom in on that sucker. Hold on. Let's see if that
grease gun.
works.
That looks like a grease gun, an enema for somebody.
That screws off the bottom. It's full up with grease. I can feel the weight of it. But I wouldn't know how it works. I don't know whether it.
What's it got?
That pump-
Handle. No,
I don't know whether that.
no
bit
handle?
pumps. Nothing.
You squeeze
Unless
it.
it's a kind that you just push it. Maybe you push it. Yeah, you push oil. Yeah. Like
Well,
they have
that's
on
the pump.
chainsaws where you push them and it pumps.
Well,
Yeah,
that
that's
bit
what
there's
that
the
does.
pump.
Yeah, you put it
Well,
on there
don't
and
move
push
in
the
and
whole
out.
cylinder.
Oh, yeah, it does. That goes up and down.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a piston pump. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those
That's
are handy
you-
too. Yeah.
Oh, my father had one like that. They came with cars in the 50s.
So that
Yeah.
I would class as being vintage then.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, looks like it.
definitely.
My
No
father
name
had
on
a
it, Snob?
55 Chevy. That's
My
a
first
GM
car, Scotty,
Wow.
55.
That came with GMC.
Wow,
My
that's
father
old.
had one.
Hmm.
Wow.
GM used
Well,
to
it's nice.
send
One
them
hand
with the
some-
car.
operation. That's what's nice.
Yeah. Awesome.
I would dip it in some of that like Evapo rust or some of those rust liquids and just get it all rust free.
You don't want to
Yeah.
do that, Ken. It'll eat the pump
No?
inside, the rubber seal. You gotta
Yeah,
get the
it's
rubber.
rubber.
Oh yeah, the seals. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Soak it in vinegar.
Yeah, no, it is definitely. Somebody would probably have that on the shelf, just if they're displaying old oil cans like that.
Oh, no.
That'll get you a few bucks.
Coca-Cola does
Scotch
a good job.
Take Scotch
Yeah.
Brite to it.
Mhm.
Take Scotch Brite to it and clean off.
People
and keep
collect
it.
everything. Yeah, handy though. One hand operation. That's handy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a lot better than these newer
It's-
ones.
Scotty, it looks like Thomas is a big fan of yours on this stream here.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know him.
No. Oh boy. Anywho, what else is going on? Anything? Down 42. But
Well, my batteries
we got
just
Dusty's
drained away. My battery's
All
just
right.
disappearing.
no, we'll see you tonight, and we'll see you in Dusty's.
See everybody in the chat.
What time
and
did
on
you
the
say?
panel.
What time?
Yeah.
7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m.
So 2:30 Eastern time. All right, 2:30 Eastern time in the U.S.
Yeah.
So all right, Sab, we'll see you in Dusty later.
Yeah, see that, guys, on Paddle. Everyone in
Take care,
chat.
Sam.
Bye for now. Bye.
Thanks for showing up.
Take it easy.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Boy.
No, I don't know that Thomas dude. I don't know anything about him. I don't know why I don't.
No, he's been
Don't
on the
know
stream
nothing.
before. Nice guy.
No, I know
Yeah,
that.
I
Go
think
to the
he used to. Yeah, he used to do small engines, I believe. The last I talked to him. There's Allie. Build a barbecue out of what, Allie? Barbecue out of what? Brick, cement, wood, not wood, metal. You got to get an Ian Matthews barbecue.
Yeah, definitely.
I tell you, he does some pretty cool welding stuff.
Yeah, the best one we ever saw is that the large propane cylinders, the orange ones, or Caligas, what you
Yeah.
want to call it, the large one, and putting 5 racks in it and making it like a stand base and putting 5 racks, bottom rack for cooking, and a door on it. Oh my God, I'll pay extra money for that.
Wow.
If I had the money, I would get one like that.
Hmm. Yeah, the things he made the other day with the big stack on it, that looked pretty cool.
Yeah. Mm. But it's just getting the money for it all, you know what I mean?
Just won another 120. Lucky. I don't know, Lucky.
Oh,
I
that's
don't win
great.
anything.
That.
Tell
I
Lucky
would-
to buy your scratch off for you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Must be something up there with the cold weather in Maine.
Mm.
Oh, no, wait. Lucky's in Rhode Island. What am I talking about? He's Rhode Island. He's just next to me.
I couldn't win an argument if I tried, you know what I mean?
Like I say all the time, the only thing I win is at the ATM. I win every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the bank does too when they charge you fees. If you go to one that ain't your bank.
You know, it's funny though. You talk about the bank. I got last week when I worked on that old wheel horse. Guy gives me a check. It was from Greenwich, whatever, no big deal. So he gives me a check, and I said to my wife, I said, I'm going to go to the bank. She goes, you can't. I said, what are you talking about? She was got to make an appointment. I said, for the bank? She goes, yeah. I said, I'm just casting a check, so it doesn't matter. I'm like, what do you mean I got to make an appointment? So then, hold on. Here's Pate again. Nope.
It's just the right one.
I don't see anything, Jay. Oh. Nope. Show me your face, Jason. I see a tire. There's his face. All right, hold on. He's back. No, but anyway, so I said to my wife, I said, you go to the bank, and she said, you go to the drive-through. But as far as going into the bank, no, you got to make an appointment to go into the bank. That's crazy.
You know, you can take a picture of it and they'll deposit it that way.
I wish my wife was up to the technology. She's not.
It's not hard.
My kids do that, Scott. My kids take the photos.
We've got a problem here with ours. We're 2 hours away from the nearest bank. You see, 2 hours away, and we've got to go to that place nearly once a month, and we have to do that stuff in the bank because we don't have the full facilities, and it's crazy, absolutely nuts. So, and it's like the problem is at the moment is since this lockdown kicked off, we've gone further and further back on everything because we can't get there because we're not allowed to go there until this lockdown finishes tomorrow and the 15th.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's funny where I live. I have everything within a minute or two of my house, so I can go anywhere. It's just that now, even in Lowe's today, when I went to Lowe's, they had all the aisles marked off. Walk this way, walk that way. And I said to the guy, "There's nobody here." I said, "I can't walk this way." He goes, "Well, there's an arrow," and I'm like, "There's nobody in the store." So.
Yeah, the Morrison's ones here is worse as well. You've got to go down 4 aisles just to get 1 aisle.
Yeah.
What's the logic in that? You may as well go down the main 1 aisle, go round, that's it. Or you can't go down that aisle because that's traffic aisle. What?
Ugh.
Well,
it's funny at Lowe's today. At least they had cashiers. The Home Depot by us, no more cashiers. It's all self checkout.
I hate that.
Well, I guarantee you there's a lot more going out than what you're getting paid for.
Probably. Well, you know what it is at the Home Depot, though? I know every product, because my daughter used to work there, every product has a weight. So if you don't put it on the scale, if it sees that it doesn't weigh what you've scanned, or if it weighs too much or too little, it'll stop and get the attendant.
Oh, yeah.
They do it all by weight now. So, because people are putting like 2 instead of, 1, 2, or 3, they'll throw that on the cart. Oh, what's that? Jason, what do you got? Diesel filter?
Yeah, for fuel.
Fuel filter.
Yeah. Well, you got fuel and water, right? You got 2?
Yeah, 2 different filters for 2 different jobs.
Now, you got a lot of that diesel exhaust fluid crap, too?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. We have to.
Yeah, that urea stuff.
We wish we can get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also job security. It's like the double-edged sword,
Yeah, it was in 2008, right? I think it was the last year.
Yeah, something like that. You can't even have a truck in certain areas if it doesn't have emissions on it. And there were guys that were sitting
really,
in area, and they just and offload trucks that don't have the emissions.
Wow.
What's today's the 30th? No, today's the 31st, right?
All day. Tomorrow, June 1st. We doing welding?
Sounds like it.
That's welding.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
I'm going to be doing a lot of it pretty soon.
should have made a video of my father's yard I mowed yesterday. Last fall, we redid his whole yard, dug it up and replanted the whole yard. I had I tilled it under and I used horse manure on the whole yard, about a foot deep of horse manure, and then dug it up and replanted it last fall. I had to mow it yesterday. It was 2 feet high.
Yeah, manure, man, it really makes their stuff grow.
Nice and green.
Yeah, I'm trying to build a dirt truck and a lowrider at the same time. That don't work too good.
The neighbors didn't like it when we put it down last fall. They were complaining it stunk. When we till it under, you won't smell it.
Yeah, right.
But boy, did it grow grass. Hey, Jason, how much you pay for that grass seed that you brag about so much?
What was that?
How much you pay for that grass seed you brag about?
It's around $60.
That's what
How
I was
much?
thinking.
$60 for a 50 pound bag. Something.
Blimey.
Is that coated seed, Jason, or just regular seed?
Regular seed, it's Kentucky Tall Fescue 31. So it's a tall seed, which I want, and it's also.
You mean this stuff?
Hold on, I'm working, Scott. I can't tell you.
Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in on that.
This.
It's in a white bag.
Oh, there you go.
It's not a white bag. It's not the seed that I
Well,
use.
that's Kentucky 31, that's for sure. What do you get for that, Scotty?
$25.
For 50 pounds?
How many pounds?
50 pound. Wow. 50.
This-
Yeah.
This is
Where do
the
you buy
coated
that?
up. This is the coated version in the greenback Kentucky, but it's mixed. It's got lime coated with lime.
No,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
wow.
better bag.
Where do you get that, Scotty? Like a farm store?
Tractor
Where is it?
Supply, yeah. Tractor
Oh, no
Supply.
kidding. I gotta go up there. Yeah. My
But,
mother made the mistake. She bought that blue coated seed, my mother, and then she threw it on all the spots that didn't have grass. And I said to her, you got to get a garden weasel or something like you did, Jason. She just left it on the grass. So I go there yesterday to cut her grass, and it's all like blown away.
See, this is lime coated.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful with coated seed because, like, Scott has lime coated. You do your soil test. You got to make sure your soil actually needs lime. You know what I mean?
Oh, I bought some Pennington though that had like a blue coating on it, and it was supposed to keep it so it didn't need as much water. I tell you, it grew pretty good,
Well,
but it wasn't cheap. It was not cheap.
See, there's like there are people that are against having one strict, seed in their yard, because God forbid if you get a fungus or something, it won't wipe out your whole entire yard, you know. So, but I put I'll gamble. If you guys notice, I didn't rip out my yard. I'm just slowly switching everything over, you know.
Yep. Oh, we lost Scotty.
Yeah,
What are you working on, Jay?
They don't sell that seed by me, so I have to get it shipped in. They said that grass seed won't survive here all winter. So obviously, you guys could tell I'm proving them wrong.
I'm working on a 3-wheel lawnmower. I'm turning it into a motor puller.
Oh, what one to kind of sit in the back over the wheel?
No, this one.
Oh yeah, yep.
I'm gonna put the engine hoist up here. Then I got an extra cylinder right here. I'm gonna put it on something else and use it for a blade to loop up and down.
Hold on, Scotty.
This one right here, I gave $30 for. So I can't beat that.
I don't know, guys. I'm clicking on Scotty and I'm getting the same pictures, so I don't know.
I'm not saying anything.
Don't let him
Touch
in.
your hat again, Scotty. Touch your hat. Touch the top of your hat. Okay, that's him.
Yeah, but no, I have good luck with
Sorry
this
about
COVID stuff.
Yeah, I did too. But like I said, I had a little cultivator, and I was like making sure it was under the dirt a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
My
I don't
mother
do
just threw it on
nothing.
top of the hard dirt. I said, "It's not gonna do nothing."
My friend uses a pneumatic.
Here's how I see. This is how I see. That's it. That's all I do.
Hold
I
their head.
fixed one of those reseeders for one of my customers where it's got the tines. It'll actually tine the dirt about an inch and then drop the seed at the same time. Pretty cool. They rent them at the Home Depot. They're called the Clausen Reseeder.
Mark, don't be shy.
I don't have no problem. Look at, does it? My lawn look like it's dead? I just overseed it. That's all I do. This
It looks
is
like
all
you got
that-
a lot of shade too. I know in my yard, there's so much sun, the dirt just dries out. If it's a non-grass area, it gets all hard and starts to crack.
This part of the yard is shady.
Yeah, every area of my house that has shade, the grass is perfect. But the rest of my yard, it's sun all day long.
That's crazy, that.
But
That's what mine looks like.
That's
Wow,
my
that's beautiful,
the rest
Drifter.
of my yard.
It's mostly shaded with trees.
Mm. I'd love to have some land, but too expensive over here.
It's about 20,000 an acre here.
You see that way
Wow.
down there,
You
that
want an
brush
acre,
pile?
Yep. So an acre in my town's about 550,000.
Oh, which
This
I only live 5 minutes from the lake.
Well, to give you an idea, look, that pine tree is my one boundary. This pine tree,
Yep.
it goes from there all the way down. You see that brush line over there? Oh, over in the far distance. That's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 feet by 318 feet.
Wow. Play some nice football over there. See, that's definitely picnic area. Set up a volleyball net and football, and badminton, and all that fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, Ed's saying all he does is cut it, weeds and all. And you know what? I got a lot of clover in my yard, and I hate it when those little white flowers come up. Because then you got to low enough to cut them off, and then.
I don't try and get rid of it. I got too many dogs. I just fertilize with Milorganite and lime.
Well, yeah, Milorganite's really good, I hear. Yeah.
Henry didn't have good luck with it.
If you over apply Milorganite, it's no good because it's too much phosphate. Even though it's organic,
Is that what it is?
it has phosphate in it. Watched a couple of YouTubers. They over applied too much Milo in their yard. See what happened. Just because it's organic doesn't mean it's still good.
No.
Yeah. What are you eating, Jason?
Banana.
Banana.
Mm-hmm.
Potassium.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to stiffen things up. Yeah, but look up KTF 31. That's very good seed. Very forgiving. Very.
Where they sell it though,
south,
Jay?
because it can go very long without being watered. And we actually
Was
water
that
our
something you
plants.
can get local, or you got to get mail order?
I have to get it ordered in. Nobody won't sell it to me. So I have to pay like 55, 60 bucks. Ship.
Yeah.
That's why
What's the
Scott gets
brand?
it so cheap. It's in my YouTube video, KTF 31, the white band.
Oh, okay.
No, non-coated.
You can buy the non-coated
Yeah, it
stuff
seems like
too.
this year's the year.
That's the limo tent.
Yeah, but like I said, they don't sell it by me. I wish
What's that?
they did.
I said, that's just some limo tent.
I used to coat it here because I got such shady grass.
How do I
They'd
turn
give
my
you a
camera
ticket
on?
here for that, Drifty. Too dark.
Got me a new decal.
Hold on. Let me zoom in. Wait a minute.
S10 Live.
I'm getting rid of mine today, Drifty. About another hour or so, it's going to its new owner.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna
I'm
fix
still
it.
building one.
Yeah, they're going to fix it. They're going to put a new 4L60E in it. That's all.
I still got mine up on blocks.
Yeah, I'm going to miss it. I really will, because it's a great truck, but what are you going to do? Oh, there's Bama. Touch your head, Bama.
That one right there, Ken, I've
There
had
we go.
for 14 years.
What is it?
Yeah, mine's 20. Drifty. Hey, Bama.
What's up,
I've
y'all?
done mine for 20 years, Drifty. I love it. I'm going to miss it, but I just got to get another truck. That's the thing. You need it when you pick up stuff. You need a truck.
Well, you need a
Well,
forklift.
this one right here. This one right here is a 2-wheel drive, and down
Yeah,
here at
mine's
the
two.
lake.
Yeah, actually,
Well,
mine's
that-
one-wheel drive.
Down here at the lake, they had a bunch of rocks. You climb up, and there's 4-wheel drives going up through there. And my brother, he had one of them little Geo Metros. He's like, I bet you I can take this up there. I'm like, I bet you 200 that I can outbeat you. So I took that truck up the rocks without even spinning the wheel. I was like, now I need my 200
Yeah, mine
bucks.
doesn't have posse. Yeah, I only got the one-wheel drive, so I get stranded with that thing.
Oh, I got positive in this one. If not, you can't even get out here on snow.
No, the Element's 4-wheel drive. It's pretty wild.
Two-wheel. They're not called rear-wheel drive, Ken. They're called rear-wheel wonder.
Yeah.
That's it.
What are you doing, man?
What time of the year do you guys plant that? Put down that seed.
I usually do mine in February. Then I do it right before it snows. Then you spread it out. Then the snow will deep it in the ground.
The best time of year to plant a new lawn is in the fall.
In the fall.
Correct. But you could do it
Okay.
anytime you want. as
Yeah,
long
you
as
don't want it
keep
to
water
burn
in it.
out. Yeah.
Water.
Yeah, I
water.
mean, you could do it anytime you want, but the very best time is the fall because it grows and then it goes dormant and then gets stronger in the spring.
Okay.
I mean, if you
'Cause
want
I
to
got
do
an
your lawn,
aerator.
if you want to redo it right, just get some a load of horse manure or cow manure, spread it across the lawn, till it in about 3 or 4 inches, and then fertilize it. Cover it with peat moss so you don't have to rake up the straw because raking up the straw is a pain in the butt. And then replant it. You won't have to water it because the fall rains come, and by the time it's ready to go dormant, it's going to be green and beautiful.
I got one of them aerators, and it's a type that you can fill your seed up in it, and you can go ahead and aerate and seed at the same time.
That's pretty
You
cool.
know what I mean?
You gotta do a video on that. I never seen that before.
Really?
I'm a strong advocate of mulching leaves too. I don't rake my leaves.
I do too. I mulch mine. Right back into the ground.
And then I pick the ones I do pick up. I use them in the garden.
hmm
I mulch mine to an extent because then too much is no good, you know.
hmm
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
mulch
but
mine.
Well, around
I just-
here, if you have too many leaves, you get a lot of ticks.
Oof.
It's like I told Henry. The reason why his grass, that Millargonite, ain't working right because he needs lime on his yard. You can tell because when you got dogs, their urine is acidy.
hmm
You have to neutralize the acid.
Yeah, well, if you have a dog, you can't have a nice lawn. That's what it really
Yeah.
comes down to.
You cannot
I got a
have a
nice
nice lawn.
lawn.
I got a
Unless they
nice
go in
lawn.
the same spot every time.
I got 3 dogs
Mine-
here now.
Mine goes along the fence line. They use the fence line.
My problem is the neighbors walking their dogs right in the front yard. You got a nice little area, and they you know they drop their bombs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Only
All
my
right,
second cup
guys,
of
it's
coffee.
been over an hour. I'm gonna hit it for today. But later on,
All right,
guys,
brother.
we've got Dusty. If anyone wants to see Dusty's stream, Dusty's stream is at 2:30 Eastern time.
Yeah.
We got Polar Bear Ed tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So join those streams, support the brothers,
Yeah.
and we'll talk
Yeah.
to you guys later on today.
Take care.
All
of
right,
yourself.
guys,
All right,
take
see
care.
y'all, brother. Love everyone.
Later, all. Bye-bye.
Bye, Ken. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Spark.